Let's have a nice warm welcome for Steal Your Face.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How about that B5D show? Give it for those fellas, man. That was freaking awesome. Hell yeah.
Ready?
Inside your brain, I can see clear through. Your eyes tell more than you mean them to. Lit up and flashing like the reds and blues. Out there on the neon avenue, still I feel like a stranger. Feel like a stranger. Feel like a stranger. Well, the music's thundering. He's reckless and hot. Keep firing glances across the room. I can't stop wondering just what you got. But I get the feeling that I'm gonna find out real soon. Real soon. Feel like a stranger. Feel like a stranger. Just like a stranger. You know it's gonna get stranger. So let's get on with the show. You ready? Hey! Yeah, let's go. Oh, yes, and the wheels, they get smoking around midnight. You shoot me a look that says, let's go. Oh, yes, and it feels something like running a red light. But there ain't no point in looking behind us, no, no. Still, I feel like a stranger. I feel like a stranger, just like a stranger. I can't hear the bottom one at all. Keep playing it, Dan.
the way all the fuck up. No, the whole thing is, everything else is loud as fuck. No, it's not that. Give me more Danny, please. Dude, every time you do it, it works. And now it's not working. I can't hear the fucking keyboards. Oh, fuck, I don't want to read.
Well, how y'all feeling?
Can you come here, please?
Oh, man, y'all look beautiful. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah. Thank y'all for being here with us tonight. We're going to get everything just perfect for you so we can party all night.
Casey, I need keyboard.
Hey, man, that's what I came here.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, play again, Dave.
Here's to y'all. Well, you know, this is like homecoming weekend, right? Feels like it, doesn't it? I mean, in some ways, it sure feels a hell of a lot better than any high school or college homecoming I've ever been to. And it's like any other holiday on the calendar. We look forward to it each and every year. So thanks to everyone who's been with us through all the years. It's been awesome, man. My little girl just graduated college, and she's been running around this farm since she was this big, you know?
Now, tonight is a very special night for me and my family, and it's my granddaughter's 7th birthday. Anya, wherever you are,
Happy birthday.
I love you so fucking much. I can't even begin to tell you. Let's sing happy birthday, Anya, okay, man? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anya. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Thank you.
No, it's perfect key to start.
It actually is.
That's my baby.
Hey, now after all these years, we're going to play one we never played before. You ready? Lazy lightning, sleepy fire in your eyes, set desire in disguise. Keep on trying, but I can't get you. Lazy lightning, like to find the proper potion, trying to capture your emotion. You're Oh, you think that's wild? Just stick around. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Nah, nothing.
picture. Can't talk to you without talking to me. 'Cause we're guilty of the same old thing. Been talking a lot about less and less, and forgetting the love we bring. And forgetting the love we bring. Can't forget the love. Always got to bring it. Well, coming up in the next calendar year, we're going to celebrate 20 years as a band. Pretty wild, pretty wild. A lot of you have been there with us through the whole run. Yeah. And this is one we played from the very start. it came to an end. That you weren't the woman I once thought I'd met. Now I can't deny times have gone by. Never had doubts or thoughts of regret. And I was a man when all this began. One thing twice about being here. Black-throated wind keeps on pouring in, speaking a lie that could almost be true. Forces me to see that you done better by me. You done better by me than I done by you. So what's to be found by racing around? Carry your pain wherever you go. All full of the blues I've been trying to lose. But you ain't gonna learn what you don't wanna know. So I give you my eyes, they're just a disguise. Please help them to look as well as to see. Picture a glance and make it dance. Looking at you, looking at me. Black-throated wind Thank you, thank you. That's Paul Barole Jr. there on the bass and the vocals.
That's my man.
That's Paulie B. Thank y'all so much. Simmer down now, simmer down now.
You ready for another new one?
Yeah, it's another newbie. Let me give it a 1, 2, 3.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right, just saw the riff. All right.
JGB. To my wife of 25 years.
Winter rain. Now tell me why summer's fade and roses die. The answer came, the wind and rain. Golden hills, now veiled in gray. Summer leaves blown away. Now what remains? The wind and rain. All right, give it up for Seal Your Face Smith. their bones. And the politicians throwing stones, singing ashes, ashes, all fall down.
Ashes, ashes, all fall down.
White goes north.
What goes north? What goes north?
And the whole world's full of petty wars.
Petty wars, petty wars.
Singing, he's got his, now you get yours.
You get yours, you get yours.
And the current fashion set the pace.
Set the pace, set the pace.
Lose your step, fall out of grace.
Had a grace, had a grace.
And the radical, he ran and raged.
Ran and raged, ran and raged.
Singing, someone got to turn the page.
Turn the page, turn the page.
And the rich man in his summer home.
Summer home, summer home.
Saying, just leave well enough alone.
Not for long, not for long.
But his pants are down, his cover's blown.
His cover's blown, his cover's blown.
And the politicians throwing stones. So the kids, they dance, they shake their bones. 'Cause it's all too clear we're on our own. Singing
Thank you all very much. Y'all have a great weekend. We're Steal Your Face. We love you all so much.
Steal your face. Woo! Thank these guys. Awesome set, man. Thank you. Yeah. Woo! Hey, listen up. Shh. Listen up for a minute. Listen up. You like you doing this? Listen, just for a minute. Just stop for a second. You like what we're doing here tonight? It's really cool. So there's lots of weird rules that we gotta obey. And one of them are noise ordinances. And as much of a pain in the ass it is for all of you and for me, particularly these guys, that's the way it is. And we have to end, or we won't be able to do this at all. And I'd rather end now and do it again next year than not be able to do it again. All right? Thank you.
Yeah, that's all the time we got tonight. We love you guys so much. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe and take care of one another. We'll see you real soon. We're going to be at Dharma Bums on Saturday, July 26th, and we're right here on this very stage for the very first time on our own billing on Saturday, August the 9th. So come on out. We're going to celebrate my 50th birthday right here on the farm, Saturday, August 9th.
He's older than he looks, right?
Y'all are beautiful. We love you so much. Thank y'all.
And then they'll do 2 sets.
Steal Your Face.
Do a 3
Long
set.
live the Grateful Dead.
Peace, y'all.